This episode is brought to you by Zazzle.com. Millions of creators, buyers, and sellers, billions of products. Use our code EVERYDRINK10, save 10% off orders of $50 or more. Welcome to Common Man Cocktails. I'm your host, Eric Schomer. Today we're going to create the Eliminator Cocktail. This recipe comes to us from Eliza, who apparently likes tequila and bourbon mixed together. We're using the Corzo. This is a brand new bottle, Corzo. It's a silver tequila. I think it ran me about $39.99, and that's New Hampshire pricing, so I don't know where it will be for you. If you're in Texas, it's probably even cheaper, because you guys got all kinds of awesome tequila. We have Knob Creek straight bourbon whiskey, small batch, 100 proof, right? Is that what we decided this was? Yep. 50% alcohol, 100 proof, potent. We got some potency. Also, orange drink, or in this case, orange soda. Made this with my SodaStream. You need 6 ounces, so you're gonna do an ounce and a half, 6 ounces. If that's not 6 ounces, it's okay, because I've got another one. Made it just before I came up, so it's not necessarily as cold as this one, but whatever.
Shake it.
Huh?
Shake it.
I'm gonna shake it.
The soda?
Oh, no, I'm not gonna shake that.
No.
That's a good thing. I might have almost done that. So, we're going to shake.
I shouldn't have told you then. I could have just laughed.
It would have been dangerous had I shaken a bunch of soda in here. So what I want to do, throw those back there, is shake this, strain it into, I'm gonna use a highball glass. It didn't say what glass to use specifically. 6 ounces, 7, 8, 9 ounce total. That should be good for that. Throw some ice in there and make it nice and chilled. Should be good to go. So we'll start with the bourbon. Get a mixing glass out, so we'll do an ounce and a half. I don't really know what made me choose that bourbon. Actually, I think the reason was it was in proximity to me. So, whatever, right? Take your favorite bourbon. Wow. It's really heavy. It's like a big piece of metal. Oh, it's got a neat little pour thing. That's different.
They have to, because they make the top of that bottle really wacky.
It is pretty cool. I mean, yeah, but we have bottles that are really, well, that's never going to work. We have bottles that wouldn't it have been funny if I dumped the top in? We have bottles that are really awkward, but they don't think about the pouring of how the design should be played out so that the design still kind of fits.
But they did.
But they did. Like the Double Cross has a similar bottle, but it's not as easy to pour. So there you go. I'm not going to put the soda in just yet. So what we're going to do is basically chill up a little bit of bourbon and tequila. Wow. That might have been a little hard. Now, once you've made one of these, obviously you're going to need another. My two favorite things, oak and tequila mixed together. Bourbon. So once you make one of these, you probably won't need to use or know how much the 6 ounces really is. Just do it by eye or fill it. But I'm going to do it proper. That's a lot in there, huh? Just to see what we really have, I'll use a measure for this. So there's 2. Oh, we're not fitting 6 in here. 4. I think we're gonna go 4. 4 seems like a good number. Bring the strength up a little bit.
I thought you said that glass was 9 ounces.
It is 9 ounces, but there's ice. Didn't consider the ice. You know it would have been neat. I don't have a Tiki God head, but he put that in one of those Tiki God heads. You know, I think soda's overrated anyway, so that's okay. Ooh, you know what still comes through is that oak. And a little of the
agave.
The bright agave. Oh yeah. Weird. It's got some awkward burn where it almost tastes like it's burning, but you don't feel it. If that makes any sense. Good finish. It's got a nice bourbon-esque oaky finish. If you can imagine like agave and orange, not too out of the normal margarita, orange liqueur. You get a little of that going on, maybe a little Grand Marnier or, I don't know, pick one. A different type of orange liqueur in there, triple sec. So you kind of get that play with the carbonation, which is different. But then it ends with the oaky bourbon. So you think tequila, sweet, then boom, finish with wood. Not sure how many of these you really want to drink. They're pretty potent, even though, you know what, I'll fix it. Remember, I needed to put an extra 2 ounces in there. Now we'll see if it makes a difference. There is a good potency to it, but it's not overwhelming. It is definitely there. Punch you right in the face. No, it's still there. So 6 ounces, 4 ounces. You probably need 10 to really dilute it, but that's dumb. You want to be able to taste that the neat agaves and the oaks playing together with the orange and this kind of sweet orange. Stick with 4, and if you don't like it, do what I did. There is the Eliminator Cocktail. Nice orange. You can see, you know, that carbonation, probably good for a warm spring day, like maybe 80, 85 degrees. Watch people cut down the trees. You know, whatever. I'm your host, Derek Schomer. Check us out on everydaydrinkers.tv, and we're teaching you how to drink.